Hi, I'm Don, and this is The Hobbyist Geek. Finally! 5 long months of waiting. But Model Space has finally shipped me the next issues of the R2 build, so we can finally continue on with this. I have to admit, I actually got a little impatient. I found an incredible gentleman over in Ireland who was actually willing to give me issues 9 through 12, and I just had to pay for shipping. And of course, the next business day after I paid for the shipping, Model Space finally sent me these. Go figure. Maybe when the ones from Ireland arrive, I can pass that goodwill on to one of you. So if you find that you are missing them, issues 9 through 12, let me know in the comments, and we'll see what we can do. But in the meantime, got the parts and got the magazine, so let's finally get back to this thing. Alright, so here are the parts that we have for this issue. We have a couple of ring frame connectors, the projector mount, projector pivot, projector lens and shell, as well as the dome frame and the ring frame. There are no screws, so we're going to just pull out the screws from the previous issues. Alright, to begin, we're going to be completing the ring frame here, and these pieces will only fit in a specific direction here. And we'll put these assemblies together like so, and then we'll screw them in. Now, as I recall, we had to use the short silver screws on these, so we will do so again. That's going to be 2 screws per bracket here, and well, let's get to it. Alright, look at that. Looks like this ring frame here is complete. And now we're going to set it aside for the moment and move on to the next stage, which is completing the dome frame. There's only one area left, and one more frame piece. That's going to go right in there. And we're going to have to screw this in the same way. We're going to need to put the nuts in, and as I recall, these also use the shorter silver screws. Alright, looks like I was wrong. That actually uses the long silver screws, not the short ones. So make sure that we get the correct screws in there. Alright, and there we are. Dome frame complete. And now we're going to assemble the ring frame and the dome frame. Okay, you notice that 2 of these little indentations here have screw holes in them. Okay, and based on what I can see in the instructions, make sure this frame here, these frame attachments are on the bottom. These 2 screw holes will line up with this hole here. And it should snap right into place. And look at that, it does. Okay, and what we're going to be doing is we've got 12 screw holes here that are going to need nuts and then silver screws to go in from the bottom, and we'll do that 12 times all the way around. And taking a look at this, you'll notice each one of these brackets has 4 holes. Okay, the 2 on the outer edge are not the ones you want to use. It's the 2 in the middle that have these little lips around them to hold the nut in place. And this will go all the way around, all the way through. That includes on this right here. Okay. It does not specify which screws, but I'm going to be using the long silver screws. They seem to be the only ones that will go that length anyway. And there's only one type of nut anyway. So let's go ahead and get this started, and we'll go all the way around. All right, there we go. The dome frame is complete and looking very nice as far as I can tell. All right, moving on. We're now going to assemble the rear holographic projector. Now this is going to be using two small black screws. And all we need to do is assemble all of the pieces in the appropriate direction. So begin here, just push this right on through, just like that. And this thing will come on somehow. Aha! That'll go through there like that. And then we've got this. Now it's important to note, it's going to go this way. There are arrowed recesses in the outer ring, according to the instructions. Okay, it's got to be these recesses here. And that is where these will go. Just like so. So it'll turn a little bit. Okay. Now, if we line this up, we can turn this here to line up the screw holes, just like that. And we will screw those puppies in. Remember, with the two short black screws. Alright, well, this is the assembly completed. You can see that this will turn just a little bit like that. There doesn't seem to be any rotation without this flipping out a little bit, so, and this is actually pretty loose. This is not actually attached. So I'm not sure why they had to slide it in to begin with. But there you have it. The rear holo projector assembled. And there you are. Issue 9 is complete. I'm just very thankful that we finally received these pieces so we can continue the R2 build. I can't wait to get this thing moving and try to catch up. But very, very nice detail. I'm a little confused as to how this is going to attach, but I'm sure we will see as the build continues. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Bye.